There was once a director who always carried a black pen when signing contracts, and not once did he fail. Until one day, he switched to a different colored pen. Have you ever wondered about things like that in life? Have you ever picked an outfit simply because it felt right, and somehow the whole day just flowed beautifully? Or the opposite, when your mood plummeted for no clear reason, simply because you put on a color that made you feel off? We often think of color as a matter of style, but in truth, color is a form of energy, and every person carries their own frequency. When your frequency aligns with the right color, everything can start shifting in a direction more favorable than you imagined. Modern astrology has shown us this. Colors can influence emotional flow, support planetary energy work, and amplify the core essence of each zodiac sign. A color isn't just something that looks good on you, it's something that speaks for you. And in 2025, major shifts in the astrological map have made color a crucial tool, a way for you to reconnect with yourself and draw in luck. Each zodiac sign has its own primary color field, linked to its ruling planet, inner journey, and the personal lessons to be learned this year. But it doesn't stop there. The colors you should wear, carry, or surround yourself with will shift along with each year's cycle and the flow of energy around you. This video doesn't simply give you a list of lucky colors and leave you to figure it out on your own. Instead, it will help you understand why each color aligns with your energy frequency in the last 6 months of 2025, in a way that is clear, insightful, and deeply resonant. Because once you know the why behind your choice, you'll feel far more confident and intentional about the way you live. And it doesn't stop at what to wear. You'll also learn which colors to avoid, because sometimes just one mismatched shade can throw off your emotions, block your energy, and make everything feel sluggish without you even knowing why. Avoiding the wrong color is just as important as embracing the right one. It's a subtle, powerful way to flow in harmony with life. Finally, you'll get specific tips on how to bring color into your work, your love life, your finances, or simply into everyday choices around how you show up. This isn't just about which color looks good. It's about how that color helps you live more in tune with who you truly are. If you've ever felt stuck between choices, if you're looking for a sign to shift your energy, or simply want the second half of 2025 to feel a little lighter, then listen carefully, because sometimes all it takes is the right bracelet, a new bedsheet, or a lipstick shade you never considered to change everything. This journey will guide you through 12 frequencies of color, each one aligned with a zodiac sign. Each color is a door, each door a choice, and you are the one who decides what kind of energy you'll walk into your life with. Now it's time to find out which color truly belongs to you. From July through December 2025, Aries, born from March 21 to April 19. This is the year for Aries to step into the light. The stage is set, and you are the main character no one can overlook. But to keep your fire alive through sudden changes, you'll need the quiet support of colors tuned to your frequency. Red is the color that reignites your inner drive, helping you act decisively, without hesitation, without wavering. Yellow becomes your sun shield, keeping you sharp during critical decisions and shielding you from impulsive reactions. White offers you space to breathe, bringing calm in moments that could easily spiral, especially in emotionally charged relationships. On the other hand, be cautious with blue and green feeling. They can subtly cool your fire and scatter your focus. And for Aries, black often becomes the trigger for negative emotions and reactive behavior that feels out of control. When you choose the right colors, you don't just shine, you stay grounded. You won't lose your rhythm in the chaos. You'll be the one who leads the way. Taurus, born from April 20 to May 20. In an emotionally turbulent year like 2025, Taurus needs a safe space to heal and be reborn. Soft, gentle colors are the emotional nourishment your deep and peace-loving soul truly craves. White helps you refresh your mind, releasing the tangled thoughts that have been holding you back. Pink, on the other hand, activates loving energy, drawing in meaningful connections and making it easier for you to open up and welcome new opportunities. In contrast, yellow and red are disruptive colors. For Taurus, They can create a feeling of pressure, trigger irritation, and disrupt your natural sense of inner balance. This year isn't about moving fast. It's about moving steadily. And those gentle, calming colors, they are your quiet, patient, and trustworthy guides along the way. Gemini. Born from May 21 to June 21. Gemini enters the second half of the year facing big decisions, especially in career and personal direction. With Mercury, the planet of communication and intellect, acting as the bridge between choices. You need a color that helps you breathe and gain clarity. Green is exactly that color. It brings balance between the mind and the heart, between logic and emotion. It soothes stress and allows you to hear your intuition without silencing your reason. It also sparks fresh inspiration, helping you overcome mental scatteredness, a common trap for the Gemini mind. On the other hand, black can make you shut down, doubt yourself, and gradually lose the creative energy that usually defines you. For Gemini, there's nothing more precious than a clear, open mind. And green is the frequency that brings you back to yourself, smart, imaginative, and always a step ahead. Cancer. Born from June 22 to July 22. This is the year for Cancer to learn how to live a little larger, to be less hesitant, less withdrawn, and to stop waiting for others to understand before you finally speak up. And color is the doorway for you to open your heart to the world, while still preserving the inner sense of safety your sensitive soul needs. Quiet keeps your heart pure, a quiet reminder that all wounds, eventually, can be healed. Red is a slow-burning fire. It melts fear, fuels courage, and gives you the strength to voice what you truly want, to stand up for what you believe in. Deep yellow and lemon yellow bring the light of hope, colors of confidence, brightness, and unexpected bursts of inspiration. Silver, soft and shimmering, helps you hold on to your innocence, yet adds just enough sparkle to make others pause and truly see you. In contrast, overly dark shades may pull you back into old sorrows, feelings you thought you had moved past, but that still quietly reside within. Pale colors, on the other hand, can make you feel like you're fading, present yet unseen. For Cancer, the right color means the right feeling. And when your heart is soothed, good things will always find their way to you, just as they were always meant to. Leo. Born from July 23 to August 22, Leo was never born to live in the shadows. And 2025 is all the more reason for you to step into the spotlight, but not by being loud, rather through a quiet elegance that naturally draws every gaze toward you. And color will be your silent halo, helping you do just that. Orange is the color of creativity, brilliance, and independence. It lets you shine warmly, without trying too hard. Yellow elevates your confidence and strengthens your personal magnetism, especially in negotiations, public speaking, or leadership roles. Red pulls you back into your boldest essence, where you dream big, love fiercely, and lead without fear. Steer clear of gray and other muted tones. They dull your inner light and may make you seem distant or uninspired. When Leo chooses the right colors, nothing and no one can dim your brilliance, not even the hardest moments of the year. Virgo. Born from August 23 to September 22, Virgo has gone through a turbulent first half of the year, and starting from July you carry one simple wish: to live more efficiently and to finally feel a sense of fullness. But to do that, you'll need to let go of some perfectionism and allow more space for ease and softness. Color is your first tool to gently ease your mind. Blue brings a cool, composed energy, helping you stay mentally stable and curb your overthinking. Green promotes renewal, the perfect shade to help you let go of old standards and rebuild yourself with a fresher, more vibrant image. Light yellow softens your edges, making you more approachable, opening doors to genuine relationships and easing the pressure of self-control. Red, although often seen as a power color, acts as a stimulant for Virgo, easily triggering stress, sharp reactions, and emotional overwhelm. Let color be your natural tranquilizer, helping you live more smoothly without ever losing your sharp edge. Libra. Born from September 23 to October 22, this year Libra must make choices that carry long-term impact. In both career and personal relationships, When you're standing at a crossroads, what you need isn't advice from others, but a clear, bright space to truly see yourself. That's when color speaks up. Orange helps you balance reason and emotion, preserving your individuality, while offering the warmth needed to connect with others. White is the color of clarity and inner peace, easing your doubts and helping you make more decisive choices when it truly counts. Red, for Libra, is a color to be cautious with. It can easily stir up emotional confusion, impulsive actions, and loss of control when torn between two opposing directions. When Libra wears the right colors, you not only make the right choice, you also give others the confidence to follow your lead. Scorpio, born from October 23 to November 21. Scorpio is a sign that lives in layers and feels in many dimensions. And this year, you'll need to decode your own emotions before diving into any major decisions. For you, color isn't just something to wear. It's something that heals. White is your neutral ground, keeping you from getting lost in the swirl of conflicting emotions. It helps you stay clear-headed in the storms of your inner world. Red awakens your life force, giving you the confidence to express yourself and face the things you've long kept hidden. Orange brings the feeling of being loved, seen, and acknowledged. It helps soften your heart in relationships, making connection feel safe again. Avoid blue and green. They chill Scorpio's energy, making emotions feel distant and increasing your vulnerability. When you choose the right colors, you no longer have to armor yourself. You just have to be, and the world will feel you exactly as you are. Sagittarius, born from November 22 to December 21. For Sagittarius, 2025 is a year of bold leaps in career, in ideas, and in the journey of self-discovery. But to avoid letting your enthusiasm turn into impulsiveness, you'll need a color map to guide you, something that keeps your mind clear and your heart warm. Orange is the color of freedom. It helps you radiate positivity without overdoing it. This shade keeps your energy high without burning you out. Deep yellow brings the light of wisdom, helping you clearly see new opportunities, especially in areas like learning, travel, and expanding your horizons. Blue, for Sagittarius, is a tricky one. It can mislead you into toxic optimism, making you believe everything will work out, while skipping the steps needed to actually prepare. When you align with the right colors, you don't just explore the world, you discover yourself in a deeper, more grounded way. Capricorn, born from December 22 to January 19. This year, Capricorn isn't just here to build, but to maintain. Not just to move forward, but to know when to pause. In a year that demands clarity, the colors you choose will define the energy of your entire journey. Black helps you stay grounded through instability. It doesn't weigh you down. It channels your quiet strength, anchoring calm in the middle of pressure. Purple opens a spiritual depth, allowing you to connect with your intuition and make decisions not only with logic, but also with personal faith. It's the color that reminds you to keep your humanity while striving to become your most successful self. Yellow and red, though vibrant, can throw Capricorn off balance, triggering reactions instead of thoughtful action and inviting resistance or miscommunication from those around you. Capricorn doesn't need color to stand out. You need color to be fully seen by yourself, to walk the long path you've chosen with quiet confidence and unwavering clarity. Aquarius, born from January 20 to February 18. Aquarius is the symbol of the future. But this year, you're being asked to come back to the present, to reconnect more deeply with your true self. And along the way, color becomes a subtle bridge between creativity and emotional grounding. Blue helps you stay connected to your ideals without floating too far from reality. It gives you a stable foundation to build meaningful relationships in both your work and personal life. Purple brings a sense of awakening, a color that helps you listen to what's truly moving inside you, instead of chasing whatever feels new on the outside. Green, though often linked with growth, can actually drown Aquarius in emotional ambiguity, pulling your energy into a state of confusion and disconnection. The right colors don't just make you feel comfortable, They create the space for both intellect and emotion to grow in harmony. Pisces, born from February 19 to March 20. Pisces has just passed through 6 months, like a boat drifting through layered waters, gentle on the surface but swirling with emotional undercurrents within. From here on, to avoid drifting toward sadness, you'll need colors that warm your heart and illuminate your mind. Yellow is your inner sunshine, helping you trust yourself more, soothing anxiety and attracting the recognition you truly long for from the people who matter most. Orange flows like warm emotion, supporting your ability to express how you feel without overwhelm, enhancing connection without losing yourself. Pink is your healing color. It nurtures your intuition, sparks creativity, and gently softens the lingering wounds you've yet to name. Black for Pisces is a dangerous depth, where you can easily be swallowed by negative emotions and gradually lose your sense of motivation. Pisces doesn't need to be strong. You just need colors that let you live authentically, softly, safely, and with enough warmth to keep dreaming. After moving through 12 shades, 12 frequencies of energy, and you feel something beginning to shift? Maybe you're still unsure, but if your heart quietly stirred at the sight of one particular color, that might just be the very first sign. Color is not just surface-level beauty. It's a message, an invisible way that can either amplify your sadness or carry your dreams a little closer to reality. When you choose the right color, you're choosing to align with your own rhythm for that year. Below are simple yet powerful ways to bring your lucky colors into daily life. Whether you're a fashion lover or prefer minimalism, is clothing and accessories. When heading to work, focus on the items you wear most often. Shirts, ties, pencil skirts, blazers. But choose them in your lucky color. Each workday can feel noticeably different when you're carrying a color that boosts your confidence and helps you connect more easily. For important meetings or social encounters, use color as a subtle highlight. A scarf, a handbag, or even just a pair of socks in the right color can be enough to activate a frequency of attraction. For your personal style, you don't need to dress head to toe in one shade. Just one thoughtful detail is all it takes to awaken the energy that already lives within you. In personal spaces and everyday items, your day begins the moment you open your eyes, and likely with your phone. So why not let your wallpaper reflect your zodiac sign? A single right color can make your entire day feel more breathable, without needing any major change. Notebooks, pens, water bottles, they may seem simple, but they're perfect spots to carry your protective color with you every day. If you work at a desk, try adding a photo frame in your lucky color, or a mousepad in the same shade. These aren't just decorative devices, they help keep your mind light, calm, and focused. True self-care rituals. If you love beauty and grooming, your nail polish, hair color, or contact lenses are all subtle yet powerful ways to carry luck with you without being flashy. It's a way to express your personality and connect with your energy in a quietly elegant way. And if you're looking for deeper relaxation, choose essential oils or room lighting that align with your color energy. As a little lavender, a soft purple glow, or the scent of sweet orange can all gently bring your mind back into balance. And remember this, you don't need to cover yourself in lucky colors from head to toe. Sometimes all it takes is a hair clip or a small ring, just enough to set your energy into motion. It's not about how much you wear, but about the frequency you choose to walk with each day. And if a lucky color doesn't feel right to you, don't force it. Color is emotion, and emotions can't be faked. Try adjusting the shade, maybe a little darker, a little lighter, or combine it with a neutral tone for balance. And above all, don't turn color into a strict rule. Let it be a soft whisper, something that finds its way to you when you're truly listening. Because the more natural the connection, the more powerful the color becomes, without effort and without pressure. You don't need to change your entire wardrobe. You don't have to copy someone else's lucky color. What you really need is to listen. Listen to what colors make your heart stir. Listen to the shades your eyes tend to linger on. Listen to that pause in your emotion, caused by nothing more than a scarf or a small ring you happen to be wearing. Because color is the universe's very first whisper. It doesn't shout, but when you truly listen, it becomes your guide. A guide to a clearer version of yourself, more confident version, and a luckier one in this year, 2025. Luck doesn't show up randomly. It arrives when you live in tune with your own frequency. So, how about you? What's your zodiac sign? And which color are you currently drawn to? Have you ever felt that a certain color brought you a little more luck, or quietly shifted something in your life? If so, we'd love to hear your story. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss out on upcoming topics. There's still so much waiting for you in astrology and energy, and in this journey of reconnecting with your true self. We'll see you in the next video.